Hi guys. So, if you're new here, could you like, comment, and subscribe? Subscribing would really help me. It's also free to do. Also, if you are not new here and you've been here for quite a while, you know that I like to upload all sorts of kind of different videos and things, and I do really appreciate your support so far. Thank you. I do like the comments that I get when I do get comments and things like that. So, first of all, I'm going to point out the piles. So, pile 1 is this one, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. That is a clear quartz, a smoky quartz, and a hemamite. And if you're not really that drawn to crystals, you can also pick from my little cards as well. So you could pick this scene, which is the wheel, for pile 1. You could pick this scene, which is the Queen of Cups, for pile 2. And you could pick this scene, which is 7 of Wands, for pile 3. I'm now going to begin. If you chose the clear quartz, you would have chosen pile 1. So I'm just going to show you your overall energy, which is this scene. So there is 2 women. The wheel is usually to do with fate. So your situation could be to do with fate. Also, you have 3 people on the picture, so there could be a third party involved. So someone else could be whispering in your ear, or the person that you are thinking of's ear. There could be someone else involved in it. Your next card is your crystal. This is the crystal that you should get to be able to connect more with the person that you're thinking about, which is Amazonite. It's really nice. I think it's really pretty, and this is the rough version as well. Your next card is listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So you need to listen to your person that you're thinking about. Gosh, it's not staying up. I thought it would stay up, but definitely not full. It's kind of staying there. Your next card are you're going to be your 18 plus type cards. What I'm getting from your cards is that your person feels a soul connection towards you, and you feel like there's a magnetic tie towards each other. There's also a lot of birds, so it means it's spring, so it started off as a bad experience, but you're working with each other and it's going sort of well, you're starting to bloom. But it looks like you are kind of not paying attention to each other's needs. And the next card is like the Empress, but what I'm picking up is the female energy is really strong and they are almost like a warrior. So if you have a female energy, or your person has a female energy, they're the one that is kind of leading the relationship, and they're the one that's making you think, the one with the female energy. Your third card is just quite a sweet card, and it looks like that you two are quite connected, especially when you exchange physical energy. So that is quite sweet, but it could also entail more of a lustful relationship. Your next card is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it definitely signifies that you're both passionate for each other. Your next card is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you're watching this, you might need to take some time away or time out to just take some TLC time and just focus on you a bit more. Your next card is heart-to-heart conversations. Honesty. Discuss your feelings with each other. So you need to have a proper chat with each other, like face to face, or like a proper conversation where neither of you, either side, get angry with each other, and you just got to calmly speak to each other, and you need to come to some sort of healing or conclusion. And your next card is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe you actually have not much trust in your person. You don't have much faith in relationships. You don't like believe in love. Maybe you've been hurt a lot in the past, so that's probably why you don't believe in it, or you don't feel worthy. You might have low self-esteem or something like that, or you could have anxiety or something. Your next card is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe your ex is dragging you down, or you were maybe still a little upset about it when you decided to start dating again, or you haven't like fully recovered or something, but you need to just kind of watch that and maybe even forgive your ex if they were not a very nice person. And your next card is healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So maybe you've just got over a really hard addiction that was really hard to get over, because it might have been helping you or you thought it was helping you, and you've now stopped doing it, which is really good. And your heart is healing as well, so you're separated from the toxic person, so that's really nice. Your future's looking good. And now you have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So you are a really strong person. You do love with all your heart, but also you are strong and a warrior, and you also, to a point, you do know your own self-worth. And your next card is break free. You need to get away from whatever is toxic. If you've gotten away from something toxic recently, this is confirming that you've made the right choice. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Even if something really bad happened in the past, it's still a lesson. Basically, what I am getting from this is that your person has probably blue eyes, and they have like a dirty blonde or a slightly gingery brown hair, and they really like the colour purple as well, and they really like going on sunset walks by the sea as well, so look out for that person. That is what I'm getting. And if you have just one question, think of it in your mind, and yes, it will go back and forth for yes, and it will go this way is no, and it will go that way for yes. So ask your question, pile one's question, yes or no. Whatever question you thought of, that is looking like a yes, because it is swinging back and forth. So that is a yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, pile 1. It was really nice of you to join me. I'm now heading over to pile 2. Hi my pile 2s. So if you chose the smoky quartz or this Queen of Cups scene, this is your pile. It's quite pretty. Oh, let me just pick it up. You would have chosen Queen of Cups. Now, this is your overall energy. It kind of looks like the female energy is given into the male energy, and the female energy is quite excited and is getting a lot of love and attention from the male energy. And I think the male energy is putting in a lot of effort, but the female energy is also enjoying it and giving it equally. So there's an equal amount of love. Your next card is Ruby. This is the type of stone that you need to get for yourself. It is quite beautiful as well. And your next card is Hello from Heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you. as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So if you needed some healing in the past or recently, your guardian angels are around. They could come and show you signs with nature. Say if you had an insect, like a rare insect near you recently, a butterfly, or if you found like feathers in random places, just beautiful things recently, it could be your guardian angels just sending you a little bit of healing energy and just some love, just to know that you're not alone and they are trying to look out for you as well. Your next card is give yourself your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you really do need to work with each other, because you do both really love each other, and you are both protected because there's 2 angel wings. So you're both protected, and it is love because it could mean that Cupid is involved, and Cupid is the little angel of love. And you have another card which is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if you have a gut instinct, or you feel like there is someone trying to get in the way of your relationship, speak to your person about it, because you might be able to make them see that someone is getting involved. You also have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You might already be apart from each other, or you are going to be apart from each other soon, or it could mean that you have a long-term relationship as well. So just watch out for this one, and I'm sure it will work out. But yeah, that one's about being separated. So the male energy doesn't want to go, and the female energy doesn't want to go, so you'll stay in touch with each other. And your next card is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you've recently fallen in love with someone, or you are currently falling in love with someone. So this is a really good prospect, and you're having lots of energy sent your way, and male energy is bringing you a lot of romance. There's a lot of roses involved, so you're having a little romantic time there. And your next card is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. So you are gonna get either engaged this year or within a few months, or you could be even planning on getting married in a few months too. So this is for your pile. Your next card is date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. So if you've been worried about having to go on dates again because you've had a bad experience in the past, this is your sign to go on that date. If you've been talking to someone and they seem really nice, just go on the date and just see how they are. Even if you want to just be friends with them, it's just good to socialise and just get out there. Your next card is photograph. So when you go on this date, you're going to take a little picture together, and it's going to be quite sweet. And you can get advice from your family members or friends, and they might be like, oh, you look really cute together. They might say something like that. So it'll be nice to get a little photo and have some insight. Also, you have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So if you've been looking for some healing or some answers, or if you've been like praying, whichever religion you have, or whether you don't have a religion or anything, or you just kind of been a bit down, good things are now coming to you. This one is about you two being dearly in love with each other. You both are in love with each other. Your connection could be spiritual as well. You could connect spiritually. You could actually, when you exchange like a kiss or a hug, your energy exchanges with each other. You could be both really in tune with your emotions, and it isn't just about something physical. When you with each other, you just make it really happy, and your energies are just really beautiful when you like exchange anything like a little bit physical or anything like that. Your next card is another card. It just looks like you two are in love, and it might have started in the autumn of like last year, or it could start this year. So my music just turned off, so that means that there could be a distraction at the moment, or your person really wants your attention, so you really need to speak to your person. And your next card looks like that you two are in love, and there's little 2 lovebirds at the bottom, so that means you two are definitely in love and you're in honeymoon mode at the moment. So it's quite a new relationship, but I feel like that feeling is always going to be there when you like progress through your relationship. If there's any hard times or arguments, anything like that, you're still going to have lots of love for each other. So that is really sweet. I'm just going to go sort my music out. Okay, so thanks for that. I'm now going to have a little scry and see what your person looks like. I'm just having a little pry, because I might as well. So your person has black hair, and it looks like they have really long hair, and it could be really long and straight as well. Your person, I'm picking up on more of a female energy, so your person is a female. And your person could potentially be a Cancer as well. I'm picking up that they have quite unusual eyes as well. They might have 2 or more eye colours in their eye as well. And they really like angels. They collect a lot of angel ornaments and things like that. Also, I'm picking up that they could be a Taurus as well. And they might really enjoy Reiki, anything like that. Just even a little bit of spiritualism they might quite enjoy. But I'm picking up more of a female energy with how your person looks. And then with the male energy, the person just comes across, I'm just getting their personality, and they're just like quite charming and a bit of a, they come across like they're like a proper charmer or something like that, and just someone funny that gets on with loads of people and they're quite sociable. So that's your person's personality if you're thinking of a male energy. Last time I only got a male energy, but this time I'm picturing a female more this time. Your person could even be like into drag or anything like that. But anyway, they do their makeup really nice. They have long hair and it's black, and they've got really pretty eyes as well. I nearly forgot to do your pendulum. So if you have a question to ask, yes is this way and no is that way. So ask your question and we'll see your answer. Yes or no for pile 2. Also, if it circles round like this is actually a maybe. Because it's going round in a circle like this is a maybe. Okay, so thank you. You have a maybe. Thank you for joining me, pile 2. I'm now moving on to pile 3. If you chose pile 3, you would have chosen the Hemamite looking card. Crystal. Don't know why I called it a card. And the card would have been this as well. This is the scene that you would have chosen, the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is about, there is a lot of love, but your person could be quite a long way away from you. There's a lizard as well, so they could live in a country where there's exotic animals, or your person might really enjoy exotic animals and they might have some exotic pets like snakes or lizards and things like that. Also, your person really likes water, and it looks like you two really like travelling and you're going to go on holiday with each other as well. And your next card is Amethyst. So with this card, you should choose an amethyst crystal to help you to connect with your person. Also, I'm getting that the male and female energy both love each other equally again. And this card is about choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So just make a really good choice. Like, if you feel like this relationship is really good and enhancing your life and there's a lot of light, you can be opening a door to a really good path. So just make a positive, nice choice. Your next card is This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you've met your soulmate, or the person that you're going to be with. You're probably going to be growing old with them. Next it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you two just need to go on a treat, or just away, just you two. You just need time with each other. Or even if it's like at each other's own homes or something like that, you just need some time together, like a date night, just a week away or a weekend away. You just need some time for you two. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you are both really attracted to each other and you really pulled in by each other's energy and you really do love each other. You have this card, which is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you're both clearly very much in love with each other, and this card kind of gives off like a family vibe. So you will probably start a family soon. And your next card is Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you want to reach out to your person or send them something cute from you, do it. If you like dancing, maybe go clubbing or disco, anything like that. Or you could go like roller skating or just do something fun with each other. That is quite romantic as well, like candlelit dinner, something like that. And then your next card is Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. Do not take any risks. If you really love your person, just tell them, just straight up tell them. You got nothing to lose. And they'll probably feel the same way as well. Next card is Soulmate, Soul Connection, Partnership, Agreement, Soul Contract. You two are just soulmates. You're meant to be together. So just tell each other how much you love each other, because there's so much love. And I think either one of you or both of you are just holding back. But you need to tell each other. And maybe you've been indecisive if they've asked to get engaged to you or propose something. But you can't be indecisive. You just got to go into it and just trust them. Or they need to trust you. Either way, one of you needs to make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Just go for it. You're going to be so happy. I'm going to do your next cards as well. So the female energy is much more into the male energy, but the male energy is lit up by the female energy. The female energy brings the male energy so much light and love, and they both love each other equally. They woo each other all the time. Also, I definitely see a family starting. This is definitely a lot of love involved, and the child is made with love. It is a child of love. It was you in that moment. Your child was created with love and they'll be loved. And you two just really love each other, and you need to go on a holiday, and music brings you closer together. You might like the same singer and things like that, but you two are very much in love. You need to take that step with each other. One of you needs to make a decision and make that step. Thank you for joining me for that part. I'm now going to do a little bit of scrying. So you have a male person, and they might have quite a high paid job. They're looking into buying quite a nice car. They want to buy a Lamborghini, and your person is actually secretly into spiritualism as well. They won't show it. So you might secretly be both into it a little bit. I'm picking up that your person has green eyes, and they may have like black or brown hair. It's not too long, it's like a medium length, their hair as well. And they have a really nice smile, like you always focus on their smile. And they may have lots of pets as well. They might really like animals, so your person could work at a zoo as well. Or have worked somewhere with animals before. So your person could be a vet or something like that, but your person definitely likes animals, so there you go. That is your little scrying part. And your next part is going to be the pendulum. So just think of the question, yes or no. It will move a back and forth if it's a yes, this way, or a back and forth that way if it's a no. If it goes around like this, that is a maybe. So pole freeze question, yes or no, or maybe to pole freeze question. That is a definite yes. You have a big yes there. Definitely swinging back and forth. So that is a yes to your question. Thank you so much for joining me, Pole Free. Thank you for joining me in general. Go with love and light. Be blessed. Be happy. If anybody ever needs to chat to me on my little page or anything like that, or are you interested in learning more about spiritualism, I do post on there quite a lot, and I'm hoping to post on them soon. Thank you for liking things, following me, all those things. I really do appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the subscriptions too, and I'm happy to share my little wisdom with you. So have a really good day or week and take care. Thank you. Bye.